Hello, welcome to today's lessons, and today we are going to be talking about dialects, Igbo dialects. Okay, we'll start from the definition of dialects. Okay, dialects. So, dialects is a particular form of a language which is peculiar to a specific region. Okay, a particular form of a language. Okay, it's a particular form of a language which is peculiar to a specific region or social group. Okay, dialects. Okay, another definition: a form of language that is spoken. In a particular part of the country or by a particular group of people. So what's constant? Form of language is like dialect is a form of language. It's a form of a particular language. Okay, particular form of a particular language known or spoken in a specific region, or group of people. That's dialect. Okay, so in English language we have a lot of dialects. We have the American dialects, the English, the British, the Scottish, the Australian, the Wales, the Canadian English. Everybody has their own dialects. Okay, but dialect is actually different from accents, but some people make that mistake. Okay, dialects and accents are different because accent is a unique mode of pronunciation. So accent is a unique mode of pronunciation within a given language, while dialect is a particular form of a language. Okay, accent is different. Accent is the way people sound. Like this particular people sound this way when they say the same thing. Like it's actually the same words, but they pronounce it with a different sound. That's accent. Okay, then dialect is like a different word, like a form of the language. It's still the same language, but it's different. So let me show you an example of dialects. Okay, Americans will say apartment, and the British will say flat, but they're still saying the same thing. Like, I live in an apartment, I live in a flat. They're still the same thing. Example: college. The British will say university, and the Americans will say college. That's still the same thing. They are still the same thing. Okay, another example: Americans will say airplane, and the British will say aeroplane. That doesn't change anything. That's still the same thing. It's just different words. The dialects. This is American dialect, airplane. British dialect, aeroplane. That's still the same thing. They are still the same thing. Another example: Americans will say cookie, and the British will say biscuits. That doesn't change anything. They are still referring to the same thing. Then football, British and the whole world will say football because it's actually football, but Americans will choose to call it soccer. Please, if you have no intention of making me hungry, don't call it soccer. Like, please don't call it soccer. It makes me angry. Thank you. Yeah, please don't. We'll fight. Yeah. So football, soccer, different words, the same meaning. Okay, There are so many examples of this. Okay, everybody knows. Okay, this is American dialects. This is British Igbo dialects. Okay, now we have different other dialects, just like in English. So in Igbo land, we have more than 30 recognized dialects. We have more than that. We have over 30 dialects. We have Nsukka dialects. We have Ngwa dialects. We have Owerri dialects. We have Onitsha dialects. We have Mbise dialects. We have Oka dialects. We have Umuahia dialects. We have a lot of dialects in Igbo land, a whole lot of them. We have a lot. Some might have similarities and some are just too different. Okay, so but in all that we have Igbo Izugbe. Igbo Izugbe. Igbo Izugbe is Central Igbo. Central Igbo. That is the Igbo we write, and it's like the official Igbo language, the one we write in exams and stuff. So that is Igbo Izugbe. That's the one I'll be teaching with. So Igbo Izugbe is like official, like I said, the official Igbo language, and then we have dialects. Igbo dialects, other Igbo dialects. Now look at the difference. Okay, Igbo Izugbe will say bo. Ibu nwoke. Then another dialect would say wo. Iwu nwoke. That doesn't change anything. It's still the same thing, but this is Igbo Izugbe, but this is another person's dialect. That's the way their people say it. Like ezinụlọ. Another people ezinụlọ. So some people say uno, some will say uyo. Oyo. Some will say oyo, and some will say ulo. Yeah, where I'm from, we usually call it ulo. You meet somebody that is from my area, somewhere, let's say you are in some place that is not an Igbo land, and then you see somebody that is actually from our side. You say, oh, you want to use ulo. So it's ulo in my side, we call it ulo. But Igbo Izugbe, in Igbo Izugbe is ulo. So in Igbo Izugbe, you say ha. And other dialects we say fa. Onitsha dialects, most Anambra dialects, fa. So ihe, ife, akwa, uwe, ụbọchị, ụbọchị. The only difference is this is people's dialects. These are dialects. This is Igbo Izugbe. We have a lot of dialects. There are a whole lot of them. There are some people that could say something different, like this Ife. Some people would say Ive. Oka people would say Ive. Ive Erike. That's Oka people for you. This is their dialect. Ive. So that's just dialects. Igbo dialects. We have a lot of them. We have Anioma. We have Anioma dialects. We have Ika dialects. We have some other towns in their own dialects. Even in we have Wawa. We have Wawa dialects. We have Ngwa dialects. Ohofia. Iza dialects. Iza dialects. We have Iza dialects. We have Ohofia dialects. Everybody have their own dialects and how they speak. I am from Imo State. I am from Isu local government in Imo State. In my town, most local governments in Imo State have similar dialects, but they have a little bit different. So we have our own dialects. I grew up in Onitsha, so I know the Onitsha dialects. I went to school in Obunike, so I know, let's say, at least half of Anambra dialects. The Onitsha, Obosi, Mbo. People would think they are the same, but they have little similarities. But they are still Igbo language. The only thing there is they are dialects. So you can't use these ones in the exams. You are going to use this. Igbo is Igbo. This is the official one. But when you know the official one, you can understand the dialects, the many dialects. So that's it for today's lesson. Thank you.